Have you ever noticed how a single deep breath can change the way you feel in an instant? Maybe it's when you've been stressed, your mind racing with worries, and then you stop, inhale slowly, and suddenly your shoulders drop, your body softens, and you feel calmer. Breathing is something so simple, so ordinary, that most of us don't think about it much at all. Yet the truth is, the way we breathe has a direct impact on how long we live and how well we age. It's not just about pulling air into your lungs, it's about nourishing every cell in your body with oxygen, calming your nervous system, lowering your blood pressure, and even improving your memory and focus. For seniors especially, the power of breathing often goes overlooked. As we get older, our lung capacity naturally shrinks, our muscles, including those that support breathing, can weaken, and our posture sometimes makes it harder for us to take full, deep breaths. This means less oxygen reaches the brain and the body, which can lead to fatigue, brain fog, stress, and even a faster decline in health. But here's the hopeful part: with just a little bit of practice, you can retrain your body to breathe in a way that restores energy, improves sleep, lowers anxiety, and yes, even adds years to your life. That's exactly what we're going to explore today: 5 simple breathing exercises that aren't complicated, don't require any equipment, and can be done almost anywhere. Each of them has been shown to improve physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. And don't worry, you don't have to sit cross-legged on the floor or twist yourself into a yoga pose. These are gentle, easy techniques designed for everyday living, especially for older adults who want to feel healthier and stronger. So let's begin with one of the most foundational breathing practices: deep belly breathing. Most of us, without even realizing it, breathe shallowly into our chest. Our shoulders rise, but our belly hardly moves. This kind of breathing only uses the upper part of the lungs, which means we're not getting nearly as much oxygen as we could. Deep belly breathing, sometimes called diaphragmatic breathing, shifts this pattern. Instead of pulling the breath into your chest, you let it fill your belly, expanding it outward like a balloon. You can try it right now as you listen. Sit comfortably with your back supported, place one hand on your chest and the other on your stomach. As you inhale slowly through your nose, notice how your stomach rises while your chest stays relatively still. Then gently exhale through your mouth, letting the belly fall. The hand on your stomach should move more than the one on your chest. If you practice this for even 5 minutes a day, you'll start to feel calmer and more energized. This works because deep belly breathing activates the diaphragm, the muscle beneath your lungs that helps you pull in more oxygen. At the same time, it signals your nervous system to relax, lowering stress hormones and slowing your heart rate. Many seniors who practice this notice better digestion, improved focus, and even fewer feelings of anxiety. Now, once you've gotten comfortable with deep belly breathing, the next exercise that can change your health is called pursed lip breathing. This one is especially powerful if you ever find yourself short of breath or if you live with lung conditions like asthma or COPD. It helps slow your breathing down and keeps your airways open longer, so you can get rid of stale air and bring in fresh oxygen. The way it works is simple. Inhale slowly through your nose for a couple of seconds, then purse your lips as if you're about to whistle, and exhale gently through those lips, taking twice as long to breathe out as you did to breathe in. Picture it like this: you're blowing out through a straw, slow and steady. By making the exhale longer, you help your lungs empty more fully, which makes space for fresh air. This can be a lifesaver in moments when you feel breathless, but it's also something you can do regularly to strengthen your lungs and improve oxygen exchange. Even a few minutes of pursed lip breathing a day can reduce feelings of breathlessness, increase stamina, and make walking, climbing stairs, or even just carrying groceries easier. For seniors, This technique is like a secret tool you can keep in your pocket for any time your breathing feels tight or shallow. Both belly breathing and pursed lip breathing are powerful on their own, but when practiced together, they create a strong foundation for healthier lungs and a calmer mind. Think of belly breathing as the way to fill your lungs deeply, and pursed lip breathing as the way to empty them fully and efficiently. Together, they improve the rhythm of your breathing and give your body the steady flow of oxygen it needs to function at its best. And while these exercises may seem simple, the changes they create in your body are profound. Oxygen is life. Every single organ in your body depends on it, your brain to think clearly, your heart to beat steadily, your muscles to stay strong. When your breathing becomes deeper and more efficient, your body works with greater ease, stress fades, and your overall health improves in ways that ripple out into every part of your day. Now that we've explored these two foundational practices that strengthen your lungs and calm your nervous system, we can move deeper into another technique that not only supports your physical health but also trains your mind to focus and stay sharp as the years go by. By now you may already notice how even the simplest shift in the way you breathe can make your body feel lighter, calmer, and more alive. But breathing isn't just about getting oxygen in and carbon dioxide out. It's also about training the rhythm of your mind and body. That's where the next exercise, often called box breathing, comes into play. Box breathing is exactly what it sounds like. Imagine the shape of a square, with each side representing part of your breath. You inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold again for a count of 4. This creates a steady, balanced rhythm, almost like drawing a box with your breath. What makes this exercise so powerful is the way it balances your nervous system. It helps calm racing thoughts, lowers stress hormones, and even sharpens focus. Many people, including athletes, soldiers, and even surgeons, use it to steady themselves before high-pressure moments. For seniors, box breathing can be a wonderful tool not just for relaxation, but for keeping the mind sharp. If you've ever found yourself lying awake at night with worries running through your head, this technique can gently guide your body into a state of calm that makes it easier to drift off to sleep. And during the day, practicing box breathing for just a few minutes can leave you feeling more centered, less anxious, and more in control. The beauty of this practice is how accessible it is. You can do it while sitting in your favorite chair, waiting for water to boil, or even during a moment of stress when you feel your chest tightening. By imagining the 4 sides of the box as you breathe, you're not only calming your body but also engaging your mind in a simple focus exercise. Over time, this strengthens both mental clarity and emotional resilience, qualities that are essential for living longer, healthier years. Now, from box breathing, let's move to another exercise that is especially helpful for lung health and energy levels: alternate nostril breathing. This may sound a little unusual at first, but it's a practice with a long history in yoga and meditation traditions, and modern science has confirmed its benefits. It works by balancing the flow of air through each nostril, which in turn balances the activity between the 2 sides of the brain. One side of the brain is more active when you're logical and analytical, while the other side lights up when you're creative and intuitive. Alternate nostril breathing harmonizes the two, creating a sense of calm balance. To try it, sit comfortably and place your right thumb gently over your right nostril. Inhale slowly through your left nostril, then close it with your ring finger, and exhale through your right nostril. Then inhale through the right, close it, and exhale through the left. That completes one cycle. At first, it may feel like a bit of coordination is required, but after a few tries, it becomes smooth and almost meditative. The benefits of this practice go beyond calmness. Studies suggest it can improve lung function, lower blood pressure, and even enhance concentration. For seniors, this means not only better breathing but also a clearer, calmer mind. Imagine facing daily challenges, whether it's remembering appointments, handling stressful news, or managing health concerns, with a calmer outlook and sharper focus. That's what alternate nostril breathing can offer. There's also something deeply soothing about the physical rhythm of switching nostrils as you breathe. It forces you to slow down, to be intentional, and to connect with the present moment. This is especially valuable in today's fast-moving world, where stress and overstimulation are everywhere. For those in their 60s, 70s, or beyond, this practice can feel like a quiet refuge, a way to find peace in just a few minutes of breathing. When combined with box breathing, alternate nostril breathing gives you both balance and harmony. One helps you find structure and rhythm, while the other restores calm and balance between mind and body. Practicing these together is like giving both your lungs and your brain a gentle workout, strengthening the muscles of the body while also sharpening the focus of the mind. Breathing, after all, isn't just a physical act. It's the bridge between the body and the mind. Every inhale nourishes your cells, and every exhale lets go of tension you no longer need. When you practice intentional breathing exercises like these, you're not just helping your lungs, you're giving your entire system a tune-up. Your heart beats more steadily, your blood pressure stabilizes, your digestion improves, and your mood lifts. Over time, these small changes add up to years of better living. And now that we've strengthened the body with deep breathing and steadied the mind with rhythm and balance, we can move into one more powerful practice that ties it all together, a way of breathing that not only calms stress but also restores energy in a gentle, revitalizing way. One of the biggest concerns many seniors face as they get older is the risk of falling. Falls are not just minor accidents. They can have life-changing consequences. A hip fracture, for example, can lead to months of bed rest, loss of independence, and even serious complications. But here's the hopeful part: walking every day is one of the simplest and most effective ways to build a stronger, more resilient body that resists these dangers. When you walk, you engage nearly every part of your body in some way. Your legs, hips, and core muscles become stronger, supporting better balance and stability. With each step, you are training your muscles and joints to move smoothly and confidently. Think of walking as practice for balance. The more you walk, the more coordinated your movements become, making you less likely to stumble. But the benefits don't stop there. Walking also strengthens your bones. This is especially important because after the age of 60, bones naturally become thinner and weaker, increasing the risk of osteoporosis. When you walk, the gentle pressure on your bones tells your body, keep these bones strong. Over time, this weight-bearing activity helps maintain bone density, protecting you from fractures if a fall does occur. Another key advantage of walking is its impact on flexibility. Daily walking keeps your joints moving, reducing stiffness and maintaining your range of motion. This is particularly valuable for seniors who may struggle with arthritis or joint pain. By keeping your joints active, walking can reduce discomfort and make everyday tasks, like climbing stairs, bending to pick something up, or even playing with your grandchildren, much easier and more enjoyable. Let's not forget posture. Many seniors develop a hunched back or forward-leaning posture over time, often due to weakened muscles and reduced mobility. Walking strengthens the spine-supporting muscles and encourages an upright stance. This not only makes you look more confident and youthful but also reduces strain on your back and neck. Research consistently shows that seniors who maintain good muscle strength and balance live more independently for longer. That means less reliance on walking aids, fewer hospital visits, and more freedom to enjoy life on your own terms. Imagine being able to stroll through the park, go shopping, or visit friends without worrying about losing your balance. Walking gives you that confidence. And here's a bonus benefit: walking outdoors naturally exposes you to sunlight, which helps your body produce vitamin D. This nutrient is critical for bone health, reducing the risk of fractures and supporting your immune system. Just a little sunshine while you walk can make a big difference. In short, walking doesn't just keep you moving today, it protects your future mobility. Every step you take is like a small investment in your independence, ensuring you can continue enjoying life with strength, stability, and freedom. Now, let's talk about something just as important as physical health: your mind and spirit. As we age, challenges like loneliness, stress, and even depression can quietly affect our quality of life. But walking daily is a powerful way to protect your mental well-being, and in many ways, your happiness is just as vital to longevity as your physical strength. When you walk, your body naturally releases endorphins, often called the feel-good hormones. These chemicals act like nature's medicine, lifting your mood, easing anxiety, and reducing stress. Even a 20-minute walk can leave you feeling calmer and more energized. Think of it as a natural antidepressant, one without side effects. Walking also provides an opportunity for connection. Many seniors who walk regularly enjoy joining walking groups, strolling with friends, or simply greeting neighbors along the way. These little interactions might seem small, but they add up to a stronger sense of belonging. Social connection is a key factor in longevity. People who maintain friendships and social ties consistently live longer, healthier lives. And walking is one of the easiest ways to nurture those relationships. But even when you walk alone, the benefits remain profound. Taking a quiet walk outdoors gives you time to think, reflect, or simply enjoy the beauty around you. This mindful walking can feel almost like meditation in motion. Listening to birds, noticing the trees, or feeling the breeze on your face brings peace and reduces mental clutter. It's a simple yet powerful way to lower stress, which in turn lowers blood pressure, supports heart health, and strengthens your immune system. There's also growing evidence that walking helps protect the brain against memory loss and cognitive decline. Researchers have found that seniors who walk daily have a lower risk of developing dementia or Alzheimer's disease. The reason is simple. Walking improves blood circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to the brain while reducing harmful inflammation. Over time, this helps keep your memory sharp and your thinking clear. In many ways, walking is more than just exercise. It's a chance to add joy and purpose to your days. Each walk becomes a ritual of self-care, a reminder that your health and happiness matter. Whether you walk to stay strong, to stay connected, or simply to enjoy a few peaceful moments, those steps are building a healthier, longer, and more fulfilling life. The beauty of walking is that it's simple, free, and available to almost everyone. You don't need fancy equipment, expensive memberships, or complicated routines. Just a good pair of shoes, a safe path, and the commitment to take that first step. Remember, it's not about walking fast or far. Even small, consistent walks make a difference. Start where you are, do what you can, and gradually build up. The important thing is to keep moving. Because every step you take is a step toward a longer, stronger, and happier life. So, lace up your shoes, step outside, and give yourself the gift of walking. Your body, mind, and spirit will thank you, and your years ahead will be brighter and healthier because of it.